Welcome to France Today, from France in English, where we cover the top news stories in France for February 15th, 2026. Today, we're examining a tragic incident in Lyon that highlights rising political tensions, the ongoing flooding crisis in the southwest, and the financial turmoil within the French professional football industry. Plus, we'll look at the urgent call for political attention regarding rural youth ahead of the upcoming municipal elections. Let's get started. Quentin D., a 23-year-old Nationalist student, died on February 14th after a violent attack during a protest in Lyon. The assault occurred near Quai Fulcheron as demonstrators opposed MEP Rima Hassan's visit. Reports indicate that Quentin was ambushed by a group of masked individuals, leaving him critically injured and eventually declared brain dead. The Lyon prosecutor's office is now pursuing aggravated murder charges. In the wake of this tragedy, vandalism targeting the France Insoumise offices has erupted, igniting further political tensions. A demonstration for justice is planned in Paris this Sunday. Severe flooding continues to grip southwest France after Storm Nils, with the Gironde River under red alert in Gironde and Lot-et-Garonne. Authorities expect the river to peak early Sunday morning, impacting local infrastructure significantly. Currently, around 36,000 households are without electricity and 78,000 people lack mobile service. Transportation is heavily disrupted, with 67 roads closed. Local officials have activated emergency response plans, urging residents to evacuate voluntarily and exercise caution. The flood crisis remains serious, with ongoing risks of dike breaches. Severe flooding in southwestern France follows Storm Nils, leaving Gironde and Lot-et-Garonne on red alert. Heavy rains have caused rivers to overflow, particularly the Garonne and Dordogne. According to Vigicruise, many waterways are at critical levels, with forecasts warning of further rises. Nearly 900 people have been evacuated from 20 municipalities in Lot-et-Garonne. Meteo France reported rainfall of 60 to 150 millimeters over 72 hours, worsening already saturated grounds. Over 260,000 households are without power as authorities brace for additional rain. French professional football is facing a serious financial and governance crisis, primarily due to disputes over broadcasting rights. The Ligue 1 Plus streaming platform was created to help clubs generate revenue, but tensions flared when beIN Sport secured exclusive rights to the 2026 World Cup, despite an existing deal with Ligue 1 Plus. This led to the resignation of Nicolas Titavernost, the general director of LFP Media. 4 prominent football leaders have called for a transformation of the LFP into a commercial entity, emphasizing the need for better governance and urging the French government to address ownership issues, particularly with Paris Saint-Germain and beIN Sports. As France gears up for its municipal elections on March 15th and 22nd, 2026, there's a growing call for political attention towards rural youth. The Mission Locale Centre-Ouest Bretagne in Carhaix is urging local officials to focus on the needs of young people in rural areas, where about 338,000 aged 18 to 24 live below the poverty line. A national plea from the Union of Local Missions emphasizes the urgent need for greater representation and targeted policies to address these socio-economic inequalities. With elections approaching, rural youth are demanding recognition and action from candidates. Thank you for listening to France Today. You can find links to articles for each story in the episode show notes. And for the latest news from France in English, visit franceinenglish.com.